Most seniors ignore this, but it could add years to your life. Morning routine. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Dylan Thomas, you are not winding down. You are not fading. Every single morning you open your eyes is proof that life still has something magnificent in store for you. Millions of people over 60, 70, 80, even past 100, are waking up with energy, purpose, and deep joy. And the only difference between them and those who feel stuck is how they begin each day. Welcome to Golden Years Wisdom, your home for stories, science, and soulful inspiration, crafted just for you. If this channel speaks to your heart, please subscribe, tap the like button, and leave a comment below. Your voice matters here. Share your age, your city, and one dream you still carry, because this community is built on the wisdom of people just like you. The morning gift of water, awakening every cell. Every night while you sleep, your body quietly loses precious moisture, and by morning, without realizing it, your blood becomes thick and your heart labors harder just to keep you going. Eleanor, a vibrant 82-year-old gardener from the countryside, used to wake up dizzy and confused each morning, convinced it was simply the burden of age. Her physician gave her one small instruction: drink 2 full glasses of room temperature water before anything else touches your lips. Within 3 weeks, Eleanor's morning fog had lifted completely, and she was back tending her roses before breakfast. Science confirms what Eleanor discovered. Proper morning hydration thins the blood, protects your heart, sharpens your mind, and flushes toxins that silently damage your organs overnight. Friend, this costs nothing and takes 30 seconds. Pour your water tonight so it waits for you tomorrow morning, because your body is already waiting to be revived. Let the sun find you. Light that heals from the inside. There is a reason why people who spend mornings near a sunlit window smile more, sleep better, and carry fewer worries into their day. Natural morning light speaks directly to your brain's ancient clock, resetting hormones, lifting mood, and actually lengthening the protective caps on your chromosomes, the biological markers of how young your cells truly are. Bernard, a retired schoolteacher now in his mid-80s, battled years of restless nights and heavy afternoons until his daughter simply moved his favorite chair beside the east-facing window. Within days, Bernard was sleeping deeply, waking refreshed, and his chronic afternoon exhaustion vanished like morning mist. You do not need a tropical beach or perfect skies. Even soft cloudy daylight through an open window is 10 times more powerful than any indoor bulb at that, waking your biology gently and properly. Step outside for just 10 minutes. Let the light touch your face, breathe the morning air, and know that your body is being healed in ways no supplement can replicate. This simple ritual is a gift only nature can give. Feed your strength, protein that rebuilds who you are. After 60, your muscles quietly begin to diminish each year, not because you are old, but because most people simply stop giving their bodies the right morning fuel at the right time. The first 90 minutes after waking is when your body is most primed, most hungry, most ready to rebuild, and what you eat in that window can mean the difference between legs that carry you confidently for decades or a body that slowly surrenders its strength. Patricia, a 77-year-old retired nurse, had been eating toast and coffee every morning for 30 years, wondering why her legs felt weaker each season. Her doctor suggested she add 3 eggs or a cup of Greek yogurt to her breakfast, and within 2 months her balance improved. Her energy held steady all afternoon, and she began walking her neighborhood loop again with pride. 30 grams of complete protein, eggs, yogurt, lean fish, or legumes, triggers your body's natural muscle-building process before the day can tear it down. You have worked hard your entire life, dear friend. Your body deserves a breakfast worthy of the strength that still lives inside you. Nourish it faithfully, and it will carry you far. Stand tall, stand strong. Balance that protects your freedom. Nothing steals independence from a senior more swiftly or more cruelly than a fall. And yet the balance that prevents falls can be rebuilt, rewired, and strengthened at any age through 1 minute of gentle daily practice. Standing on one foot for just 30 seconds each morning sends powerful signals through your nervous system, rebuilding the neural connections between your brain and muscles that quietly deteriorate when left unused. Vicente, a 89-year-old former fisherman, had begun using a cane after noticing his feet felt uncertain on uneven ground, certain his body was simply giving way to time. His physical therapist introduced him to 30-second single-leg stands beside his kitchen counter every morning. And within 6 weeks, Vicente set his cane aside, first for short walks, then for longer ones, until he was strolling the harbor again with his grandchildren. Research shows this simple exercise grows new gray matter in the brain regions that govern both balance and memory, making it one of the most powerful anti-aging habits known to science. You do not need a gym or special equipment, just a steady chair, 30 seconds, and the quiet belief that your body still knows how to be strong. Breathe deep, live long, the ancient secret of healing breath inside. Every breath you take lies a power that scientists are only now beginning to fully understand, the power to calm inflammation, lower blood pressure, lengthen your biological lifespan, and awaken a cellular repair process your own body was designed to perform. The 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale gently for 4 counts. Hold peacefully for 7, release slowly for 8. Activates your vagus nerve and shifts your entire body from a state of stress and breakdown into one of restoration and healing. Rosalind, a 74-year-old retired librarian, had been on blood pressure medication for a decade, feeling anxious each morning before her feet even touched the floor. Her cardiologist, impressed by studies from leading longevity researchers, suggested she try 10 rounds of deep breathing before rising each day. Within a month, Rosalind's blood pressure had dropped so significantly that her medication was reduced, and she described the morning practice as the most peaceful 10 minutes of her entire day. 10 slow, intentional breaths cost you nothing, require no equipment, and can literally change the chemistry of your aging at the cellular level. Begin tomorrow morning, before the world rushes in, and give your body the gift of its own healing power. Move with joy, gentle motion that keeps life flowing. Your body was not designed to be still. It was built to move, to flow, to circulate the life force that keeps every organ, every muscle, and every bright corner of your mind vibrant and alive. Even the gentlest morning movement, 10 slow chair stands, a 5-minute walk around your garden, or soft stretches by your window, activates circulation, releases natural feel-good hormones, and signals every cell in your body that today is a day for living fully, not merely existing. Mei Ling, an 86-year-old great-grandmother, had spent years sitting longer and moving less, believing her body had simply earned its rest. A neighbor invited her to a gentle morning stretch group that met in the park for just 15 minutes before sunrise, and within weeks, Mei Ling was sleeping better, laughing more, and felt a lightness in her spirit she had not known in years. Movement does not have to be dramatic or exhausting. It simply has to be intentional, joyful, and consistent enough to remind your body that you still choose life. Rise tomorrow and move, even just a little, because every step you take is a declaration that your story is still being written, and the best chapters may still lie ahead. Your golden years are not the end. They are the harvest you have lived through seasons of joy and seasons of sorrow, through loss and love, through change and courage, and every single experience has shaped you into someone extraordinary. These 6 morning habits are not burdens or chores. They are small, loving acts of devotion to the body and mind that have carried you this far. Water, sunlight, protein, balance, breath, and movement. Begin with just 1 tomorrow morning. Add another the following week. And within 6 weeks, you will feel a transformation so real and so alive that you will wonder why no one told you sooner. Now, dear friend, we want to hear from you. Which of these habits speaks most deeply to your heart today? Leave a comment below and share your story, because your wisdom and your journey are exactly what this community needs. Encourage the person reading beside you. Lift the spirit of a fellow senior who may feel unseen. And together, let us build a circle of golden wisdom that reminds the world life at any age is still radiant, still worthy, and still beautifully, powerfully alive. As Maya Angelou once wrote, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style."